Hello, viewers. You are welcome again to my YouTube channel. Should in case you are new to this channel, my name is Farmer Tanto. I'm a grassroots environmental activist from Cameroon. I'm a social entrepreneur. I'm a farmer. Thank you for always coming back to my channel. Thank you for always clicking. So today, I'm going to go out of my eco village to visit a young startup in town. And here he collects tires of vehicles and transform it into beautiful landscape designs. So I just want to go and see what he's doing so that we can showcase his story for the world to see. You know, one of the reasons I created my YouTube channel is to share the stories of grassroots activists, of grassroots startups, of those who are trying to do little things in their communities so that the world can listen to them and so that they can share their story and what prompted them to start this initiative. So please join me along and let's go see what this young guy is doing.
I'm Tewu Erasmus from Momo Division. I am the team leader for New Vision for an Eco-Friendly Environment, and in our organization, we are trying to clean our environment of waste, especially tires that are causing serious damage to our environment, blocking waterways, and also most at time we see people burning them. So that's why we collect these tires, add value to them, and try to repurpose them into something useful to the environment.
Hi viewers, so I'm here today with a young environmentalist who is coming up in Bamenda. Good to see you, bro.
Thank you, sir. It's my pleasure.
So let's go straight away. What inspired you to use tires, to beautify the environment?
Okay, when I move around, I see the way the tires are done. I see the way people burn some, and I see some in waterways. I just kept asking what becomes of these tires since we have more people, more and more people buying vehicles and tires. So I thought of a way I could do something different from just planting spices, but to see if I could use these tires of beauty. And then I stumbled on this idea of painting them.
So how long did this idea start?
Well, it's been a year plus now, but I started by just picking one tire and then keeping it and then planting a flower inside, just painting a single color. And over time, I'm now able to cut them now into small designs, experimenting new things. So that's how the idea has been evolving for over a year now.
So how many tires have you collected so far?
Well, in my work, I can say as of now, I've collected about 200 tires, which I can really remember because some of these projects I have done them in people's compounds. Some people saw me starting and they loved it. They called me to come and landscape their compound. So I can say what we see here, we have them in some person's compounds already.
Okay, so we are now at the My 3 Council in Bamenda. So are they the one who contacted you or you decided to contact them?
I decided to come and do this here. First, the council is a public place. We have people solemnizing weddings here,
Yeah.
and sometimes people need a good background for pictures. So that's why I decided to put up something here, maybe as a volunteer we are, or as our own contribution to tell people that these tires can also be useful.
Wow. So how many members work in your team?
For now, we have a team of about 10 young volunteers, though some of them are in school because of the exam. But I guess after the examinations, we'll have more of them come back to join us in the field.
So now, what are the challenges have you been facing, as far as picking tires is concerned, to carry out this environmental beautification?
One of our first challenges is the mobility of the tire. Sometimes I go and see tires polluting a place, but it gets very costly for me to pick it to my base where I will campaign and do some of these things. So the first challenge I have is all logistics, how to display these things. To pick them, maybe pay a taxi, pay a bike, because sometimes with the bulky nature of tires, drivers will tell you that because they are supposed to be open, they can't carry it distance. So the first challenge I have is that, and then another challenge too at times is mobilizing the resources I need to do the necessary experiment. I think I have lots of ideas I would have wanted to experiment, but because I'm limited by resources, this is the only I say I can only get this far because of what I can raise. Everything we do is the efforts of volunteers that you see here.
Okay. So now, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, 10 years, as far as working on tire pollution is concerned in Bamenda?
I think in the next 10 years, I see that as far as I'm concerned, I don't think we will have anything like waste tires again in Bamenda. Sometimes the value of tires will rise. Means that if somebody needs a waste tire, you may only have to buy it because we must have experimented a lot of things with these tires, and we must have engaged the tires in very big projects, because I have a lot of passion for what I do, and I see a lot of future with waste tires.
I see you are still very young, and I know you have a bright future. But a lot of young people are shy, to dirty themselves, to get into those rivers and then pick tires. So if you have one message that you want to tell young people of your age, what would that message be? Just look at the camera.
I have a lot to have told the young people, but I've also decided to show them myself. The fact that I, as a young person, can go down and collect it, therefore means any other young person can do it without it maybe affecting their life or dating their personality. It's really a dirty job, because sometimes we move very nasty things before you get to the tire down the stream. You meet a lot of nasty things inside, but when we think about the future we want to build, when we think about the legacy, when we think about the streams and the marine life we are saving, when we think of the good we are doing to our environment by this, it gives us extra energy. So I think young people, this is our age to be serviceable. This is time to serve. We have a lot of drive, passion, new ideas. At this time, I think that we can engage in something like this. If we put our brains together, I think we can do wonderful things with these tires and every other form of waste polluting our environment.
Wow. Thank you so much, Erasmus, for being to my channel. The world has listened to you, and the future is bright for every young environmentalist that is coming up anywhere in the world. You never know who is watching and who might come to support you, probably to start transporting so many tires and probably recycling them into so many other stuff. The world is watching. Thank you so much, and keep on.
Thank you so much, Farmer. It's my
Uh,
pleasure.
all right. Thank you.
My name is Priska Yiyitrie. I am an agricultural and environmental student called Tech University of Bamenda, and I am a volunteer with New Vision. The main reason why I choose to volunteer with New Vision was because I love anything related to the environment, be it planting trees, be it recycling waste, and many other things. And one of the most exciting things I have done at New Vision so far is this gardening with tires. It is a very wonderful experience. We don't have to burn the tires, we don't have to throw them away. We can use them for gardening, we can use them for landscaping, and it's really a very wonderful experience. And I'm hoping to learn more things with New Vision. And I will encourage every other youth out there, be it no matter the field in which you are studying, you can be studying economics, you can be studying history, involve yourself in things related to the environment, be able to save your environment, be able to preserve your environment, be able to be sustainable in all that you do. Thank you very much. This is Sasi Candice, and I'm a student of the University of Bamenda in Caltech, and precisely, I'm a student of agricultural and environmental engineering. So I began volunteering with the organization New Vision alongside Mr. Erasmus, who is the founder, since last year. And within this short period of time, I'm really excited with the kind of work, the kind of things that he has actually made me to learn. As an example, we can see these tires here, well decorated. As in the first day that I saw it, I stood in awe of it. I was like, wow, so this is what we can make out of waste. And we see the kind of flowers that he has taught us to do. Example, he taught us plant propagation, the cultivation of many other crops, and also afforestation. Like in our organization, we're also involved with tree planting, which is also an act of environmental sustainability. So I'm so glad that I came to become a member of this organization. So I'm going to give an advice to young people. Don't think that, hey, this is what I want to do in life. This is what I focus in school to be. But look around. What can you do to change the environment? Start from where you are. Actually, the change will actually come from you being an individual. Like for example, I had this mindset that, oh no, I can't be the only person that will be able to like keep a plastic in my hand. I cannot like buy something and like keep the plastic paper right to my house. But as time evolved, with the awareness that I've gotten from Mr. Erasmus of New Vision, I have this sense that no, I can't throw plastics anyhow. And just with this, the tires that we do here, we have the vision that in the next few years to come, these tires will not be at easy disposal just anyhow. Like people don't actually see it, but do not just throw it away because they can turn it to monetary value. Do not just like let it out and pollute the environment. So I advise us that what start from where you are. In fact, for me now, my career has already begun now, and I know that I'm going greater heights with organization New Vision. Thank you for listening.
Hello guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for listening to this young man. We know a lot of young people have creative ideas here in Africa, but at times they need just a little push to scale up. If you are inspired by this video in one way or the other, and you want to probably like support this young guy, please drop a comment, contact him through the email address. Please share your comment. What do you like about this video? Thumbs up. Together we are going to support those making a difference in Africa to let them shine. I am Farmer. No farmer, no future. Peace and blessings.